What's up with it? You watching the Big Bomber TV? And yeah, we about to check out this video from the YouTube channel The Urban Air. And the title is Cardi B and Hennesy jumped Offset's mom? Question mark. Blogger sued. Man, what's going on here, man? You know what I'm saying? So I guess Cardi B and her sister allegedly jumped Offset mom or something. You know what I'm saying? Man, I ain't heard nothing about this situation, man. But shit, if it's true, I can kind of see it being a reason to divorce can be going on, you know what I'm saying? But I haven't checked out the video, don't know what they talking about, but let's check it out and see what they talking about. Yeah,
mama whooped her ass and in their own house and turned her every which way but loose. Cardi's been trying to dominate Offset and use domination spells on Offset.
Say what now? Not Cardi B and her little sister Hennesy allegedly jumping Offset's mama after she helped Offset cheat on her. Baby, before I get into all this, I just want to say I don't know how much of this is true and how much of it is just rumors. And Cardi has already threatened to sue Storm Monroe, who was the first to break this news for spreading fake news. But let's just get into the tea and y'all can decide for yourselves. Now, just when we thought Cardi and Offset's divorce couldn't get no messier, some new tea is being spilled about the cause of their divorce, and it turns out it actually had nothing to do with him being a serial cheater. I mean, his cheating ways definitely affected their marriage, but Cardi has been getting cheated on since the beginning of time, so that wasn't enough to let her clock out from the marriage. According to an inside source who spilled the tea exclusively to the popular YouTuber Storm Monroe, Offset's mom got into it with Cardi, and they even ended up throwing hands. Not only that, but Offset's mom allegedly caught Cardi indulging in some sinister black magic on Offset, and that's why she's been supporting him to cheat and disrespect Cardi the entire time. Child, there's a lot to get into here, so I need y'all to buckle up, cause we finna get into some things. Now, as most of y'all already know, Cardi filed for divorce from Offset a few weeks ago, and according to a source very close to Cardi, it's not something that happened overnight. They've both been on the same page, there wasn't pushback. They've grown apart, and that feeling has gotten stronger over time. It's become unavoidable. Cardi's main priority is obtaining primary custody of their two children. They've grown apart. That's what drove her to this decision more than anything else. This is something she wants to do. At the time, Cardi also said that their divorce had nothing to do with cheating, but people thought she was just lying to save face. However, according to the new tea being spilled, it was actually because of a very nasty physical altercation that Cardi and her little sister Hennesy allegedly had with Offset's mother just a few days.
man, I ain't gonna lie. His mom don't seem like a confrontational person like that. You know what I'm saying? She kind of looked like a school teacher, to be honest. But who knows, though? People do be messy, though.
Before Cardi contacted her lawyer to file for divorce. Now, Cardi and Offset's mom first got into it online 2 months ago when Cardi accused her of showing fake love to Culture. It all went down when Cardi posted this very cute video of Culture reading a book, basically saying just how smart Culture was and how proud she was to see her doing so well in school. My baby reading so good. I don't play about my kids' education, honey. Offset's mom decided to repost the video to her IG, and this triggered the hell out of Cardi. She immediately jumped on her IG stories and slammed her for showing fake love for internet validation. She even made the shade more clear when she said that the love that Culture receives from her side of the family was more than enough, therefore implying that her daughter didn't need any love from Offset's side of the family because apparently it's all fake.
I ain't gonna lie, that's super messy. Like, he reposted something of her grandbaby and then the mom gonna get mad about that. Like, man, that's still her grandbaby, you know what I'm saying?
She said, I grew up poor, but with so much love from my mom and dad's side of the family. I will not accept nothing less for my children. I will not accept fake love for my kids. My family is enough. But Cardi didn't end it there. She also jumped on IG Live and went off on Offset's mom even more for always trying to play with her and start unnecessary drama. Cardi said she's already had this discussion with her and Offset's sister too, but they still keep trying her and she's fed up.
Keep it real sweet before I get real nasty. I will not accept fake love for my kid. Don't post my fucking kids with that fake love shit. Don't try me because I'm being really nice right now. If people don't want to understand what I'm telling them in private, I'm going to make it publicly. And I'm going to light up a fucking match in this bitch. You want to take advantage of my kindness? You want to manipulate and you want to gaslight me? I'm not going to do that with my children. There's a warning. Anyways, so I told people to stop playing with me, but y'all, you want to keep playing with me. It's so annoying when, I think because I'm ghetto or because I'm emotional, people they like to gaslight me and they think that they can manipulate my brain. But little do you know, I'm very understandable. And when I have it to hear, that's when I'll go on live. Because if you don't if you think that you're gonna gaslight me with your bullshit, that's when I'm gonna go public so you could understand me a little bit.
Now, even though Cardi didn't explicitly name drop Offset's mom and Offset's messy sister, it was pretty clear she was talking about them. In fact, later on that live, Cardi also called them out for never holding Offset accountable for his BS and allowing him to continue to be a deadbeat husband who sees no wrong in his actions.
Enough, you don't hold your own accountable, but what you're not going to do is try to act like I need to be accountable, especially when it comes to my kids. I did not grow up like a dog, okay? I grew up with a very huge family, mom and dad, and every part of my family, every aunt, every uncles, every grandparent. So I will not accept nothing less for my kids. So what you're not going to do is manipulate me when I put my guards up for my kids. You don't.
I ain't gonna lie, I will say, it's a cultural difference, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, Latinos don't, they do stick together and shit, but, a lot of black families and shit, I ain't gonna lie, be broken and shit, especially, when the grandmama dies and shit, sometimes, the families just go completely different ways and shit, so you can't expect, everybody family to be like your family, you know what I'm saying? Shit, y'all got different kind of family shit, you know what I mean? But shit, the child family is still they family though, you know what I mean? Shit, just it's different structures in some families though.
You gotta fucking like me, but you're gonna respect my kids. And if you're not gonna love my kids properly, don't look for them or don't speak on them. I could say my baby father, he's a great dad. I'll give it to him. But anybody else, don't play with my kids. Now, I'm being nice. I'm being nice until people stop talking to me like I'm easy to manipulate or easy to gaslight and take accountability. Every time that I feel like I'm getting gaslighted or manipulated, I'm going to come in on here and show you. If you don't understand in private, then I'm gonna make you understand publicly. Okay? I'm nice when I want to be nice, but I'm when I have it up to here, everybody that knows me knows my Libra moon. And I don't give a who's hurt. I don't give a who's mad. I don't give a anymore. I'm going to protect myself and my children. Mine. And no, I don't want to come here. This is not for publicity or nothing like that. It's just sometimes people think because I'm ghetto, they think they can manipulate me privately. And it's like, all right, you don't want to understand where I'm coming from, so I'm going to make you understand it publicly, because that's the only shit that shake your shit, so I'm going to shake your shit.
Cardi was not lying.
I ain't gonna lie, some things you don't have to be said, you know what I'm saying? Not playing about your kids, you don't gotta say that, you know what I'm saying? People will know you not playing about your kids, you feel me? And you shouldn't play about your kids, but yeah, Ben, speaking on that publicly though, that kind of messy you know what I'm saying?
And when she said Offset's mom and sister never hold him accountable. Because back in December, when Cardi went on live and had a breakdown over Offset's constant cheating and gaslighting, his sister joked on Twitter and slammed her for spreading false narratives about her serial cheating brother. She said, "Y'all gonna stop narrating my brother out to be a bad guy. Damn, my boy can't ever enjoy his birthday or Christmas, it seems like." A lot of people were not here for what Offset's sister were saying, and they dragged her. either. Like this person who said, the moms and sisters of Dusty's will enable until the wheels fall off. Another person said, she sounds like the sister that condoned her brother BS. But like I said before, word on the street is Cardi's beef with Offset's mom and sister did not end with this back and forth on social media, because it allegedly got physical, and that's when she decided to pull the plug on her and Offset's marriage. This tea was spilled by the messy popular YouTuber Storm Monroe a few days ago.
Man,
we got
that
some
nigga look
inside
messy.
information from somebody in Cardi's camp. He said Offset's mom and sister had an altercation with Cardi and her sister in Cardi's house, and Offset's mom actually gave Cardi a nasty whooping. Now that was the final straw for Cardi, because now not only was she getting disrespected by his mom and sister, but she also got attacked by them in her own house in front of her kids.
The final straw for this relationship was not the cheating. You know, he been doing that. He's never been faithful. He doesn't even use protection. He's had numerous women knocked up, normally pays him money to just get an abortion. He does have another woman pregnant. I don't know if it's the girlfriend we see him with, but he does have another woman pregnant. Cardi B tried to put the girl on an NDA and tried to pay the girl to have an abortion, and she would not. So Cardi decided to get pregnant to compete with the girl. But that ain't the tea.
Damn.
The tea is that Offset's mama and Cardi had a fight, and that was the final straw. Offset's mama and sister has never liked Cardi, ever. They never approved of this relationship. Usually the mama kept her mouth shut, and it was the sister that was more vocal, okay? And even if y'all remember, Cardi and the sister had went back and forth online a little bit. Not directly, but like indirectly in the Insta stories. Oh, I'm spilling tea. I told y'all. Who won the fight? The mama. I'm going to tell y'all how it was described to me. His mama whooped her ass in their own house and turned her every which way but loose. It's a whole lot going on,
man,
in that house. A real fight. Yes.
He also went on to
I ain't gonna lie, man. That's the difference. Playing with like some black parents, nigga. Black parents don't play that shit. They'll snatch your ass up for real. Like, and I ain't gonna lie, Cardi B kind of like she been talking a little too much shit, like online. To be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? I damn near be feeling some kind of way too, like throwing subliminals and shit out there and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you can't expect everybody to love your kids like you do. You know what I'm saying?
make some wild claims about Cardi using some sort of domination spell on Offset to make him loyal and stop cheating, but none of it's worked. He even went on to allege that maybe the black magic she's allegedly into was the reason that Takeoff died.
The problem is that Cardi admitted to some of what she does to Offset. Cardi's been trying to dominate Offset and use domination spells on Offset for years. And it doesn't work. They're still married. Like, he ain't divorced her, but he doesn't give up about her at all. It ain't stopped her from cheating. It ain't stopped. So I don't know what Offset practices. I don't know if he has protection as well. But Cardi ran that mouth a little bit too much, admitted to what she does to Offset, and the mama whooped that ass. Damn. Why doesn't it work? I don't know. I don't go to Offset spiritual protection. I don't know what Offset practices. And I'm gonna be honest with you.
This fool funny.
All that magic and shit that I know Cardi does. I don't know what Offset does, but at least that Cardi does. I wonder if some of that was the cause of like Takeoff being taken out. Because you know everything has a ripple effect. Everything has a ripple effect. Now we talking a couple years back now, or however long he been dead. But nonetheless, it's a lot of spiritual shit going on in that house in Atlanta.
Man,
it's a lot of shit going on in that house in Atlanta.
But that's not even the worst of it. Storm also claimed that Offset is severely broke right now. And part of that is because he owes $1.6 million to the IRS. And might even be considering
Damn.
going back to his pimping job that he allegedly did in the past so that he can make some money, since music
Shit.
ain't making him much no more.
And move right along from that. Okay. Cardi B and Offset, as y'all know, getting a divorce. She's pregnant. He's going through tax problems right now. So he got his own issues. Although for the money that he owes, I'm like, damn, you should have, the 1.6 million in a bank account, or at least to just go ahead and just hop on a good old payment plan with the IRS, because they will let you get on a payment plan. Like, they will. So I was just shocked, unless Offset is like really, really broke and don't really have any money. And I just feel like even if he don't sell that house and pay the IRS, or sell some of them cars, y'all got about 10 cars, or just figure out and do something.
Man.
Offset used to be a pimp in Atlanta. I talked to one of the girls that he tried to pimp, tried to pimp the girl in front of the Waffle House. And she was too damn scared to come on the show. This is about 2.5 years ago. About 2.5 years ago.
As usual, people had their own thoughts about this. Like this person who said, these family members will witness their son's evil ways and still be against the victim. We gotta stop cuddling these grown men. Another person said, I've been in that same situation where the mother and sister did not like me, which is weird, but their son was awful and a to me. They will take their awful, evil son's side no matter what. Cardi should have left him because your family is not gonna disrespect me. Now I wanna know your thoughts. What do y'all think about Offset's mom and sister jumping Cardi and Hennesy? And do y'all think Cardi was right to put him on blast for it? Y'all been knew what to
Man, that's a crazy situation, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. Cardi B have been talking a little too much, you know what I'm saying? Like, and like black moms and shit, and the black family members, they don't play that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you talking shit online, they gonna come see your ass for real, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be with this shit, to be honest with you. But then I kind of feel where Cardi B coming from too, you know what I'm saying? Don't want that fake love around their kids, but to be honest though, man, shit, your kids need their family though, man, you know what I'm saying? Even the bullshit family members sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know what to think about this situation, because I really never heard of this situation, so this is new to me, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think in the comments, and I appreciate y'all. And like, share, and subscribe to the Big Bomber TV. Until next time, peace. Yeah.